This Woman of the Year runs one of the most successful ag tourism operations in Idaho. District 1 Woman of the Year Wendy Swore is a can-do pioneer and wildly successful at everything she does.
Mom, get that one!
Including the pumpkin patch and corn maze that brings thousands of people to the farm.
My husband and I bought the farm back in '99, and we've been running the sweet corn and red potatoes and going to the farmer's market and having people come out and buy the produce here at the garage ever since. We've had the corn maze for about maybe 18 years, and I've gotten better at it every year. It's pretty tricky and hard now.
That corn maze is not only complex, but a learning opportunity. There are clues, ag questions that kids use to find their way through the maze.
You look at the question and the answer is actually really surprising for most of the time. So yeah.
So you learned a little bit about ag too?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Wendy and husband Mike Swore have turned their farm into a brand and are leaders in the fresh produce market.
So the farmer's market starts the first weekend in May and it runs through the end of October. So every Saturday then we harvest everything we can, and in the spring that means a lot of plants and starts and things that we take to the market and greens, and then later on we take in a lot of produce. We end up with 6 booth spaces spread out with all of our produce.
And all that sounds like a full-time job, right?
You're also an author.
I am. I just signed a 2-book deal for my book that's already done. Is called A Monster Like Me, and it'll come out in March. I'm super excited, and I got an agent.
Complete this sentence. Farm Bureau is?
Farm Bureau is a huge part of our lives because they've introduced us to the farming community. They've taught us a lot about how to be better farmers and what we're doing, and made us understand that our voice matters in what we have to say, and we can reach out to our representatives and to the board and get things done to help our farming operation work better.
Wendy Swore, District 1 Woman of the Year.